What is up, my kings and queens? It's your boy Soap coming at you today with another one. We have another Nanrobot D6 2.0. This one I won in the Nanrobot Day event, Nanrobot brand awareness. They do it about once a year. I was questioning if I was going to make an unboxing video just because I've already made an unboxing video on the same scooter. I got hair in my mouth in the past. But we got this one free of charge in a contest that anybody can sign up for. Keep in mind, they do these contests once, sometimes twice a year. And a lot of people in the group have won. I need to grab a knife. But I know multiple people within the group who've won not just one scooter or one item, but multiple items. So Corey, his channel will be linked down in the description. He has a D6 2.0 that he won last year in Nanrobot's Nanrobot Day giveaway. There's a fellow on there, I can't remember his name, but it starts with an S. He's won a D6 and an N6. Now, Corey, this year, he won a bag. So just because you've won scooters in the past doesn't mean you can't continue to participate. That's exactly what he did. And this year, he won a bag. But I won the grand prize, which was the scooter. So that's what we're doing. This video is not going to be too long. It's basically just going to be me unboxing it, turning it on. It's really crappy outside, but it's cold and nasty, still rainy. So the scooter, first of all, I want to say looks like it's packaged better than what my last one was. Well, there we go. All right, we're getting there. Let's get the other stuff out of the box. All right, first of all, we got our charger and our tools. We got our 50 grams of super dry to make sure no moisture gets in the box during shipping. Let's rip all the plastic off. That kickstand down and get it off the back tire. All right, now we're starting to get somewhere. Our handlebars need connected, more foam, more plastic. Throw all that to the side. And now, for the fun part, let's get her set up. So we need to mount the handlebars. For that, we're going to get our toolkit that the scooter came with. Now, I got so many of these little toolkits by now, but I tell you, these little toolkits is not just Nanrobot. It's literally any of the brands that give them, and that's most of them. It's not the best little toolkit. It does the job. I'm out of breath. Try and catch my breath. But eventually, they start to round out. But you can get a good use of them before they do that. So for this, all we're doing is taking off the screws up top. One, two. Now we're going to loosen up the bottom ones really good. And once you do that, you want to take your handlebars, Make sure it's lined up correctly. Which way is that display going? So this is actually backwards. It needs to go right like there. Go ahead and take the plastic off the display. Let's make it a little easier on us. Now you can always go in and fine tune this later, but as of now, it's just about getting it on there. Now keep in mind, the D6, now that I got my breath back, kinda. But anyways, now that I got my breath back, kinda, the D6, without a doubt, is one of my favorite scooters, and I'm happy as can be to have one back. Now, as you know, I go through a lot of scooters. That's just part of the game whenever you're trying to keep up and do the YouTube reviews and stuff like that, which I know, I'm not the biggest guy out here doing reviews, and I never will be, more likely. But I enjoy doing it just because it's a passion of mine. I like scooters. I like anything really with a motor and two wheels. Never really been a fan of four-wheelers and stuff like that, believe it or not. Never really been a car guy. I've always been a two-wheel type of dude. So once I learned that they made e-scooters that go 40, 50 miles per hour, of course I was sold. I was like, man, I got to get me one of these. These things are sick. And the D6 was the first real good one I ever got. Now, of course, before that, I had the Highly T8P, which is a fantastic scooter, but in terms of being an actual scooter and like what it can do, the Highly is the T8P. Now keep in mind the T10 is the equivalent of the D6 from them, but the T8P, it's their smaller scooter, and it's still quick, very quick, but it's not really made for big guys like myself, so I found myself bottoming out the suspension a lot on it. Whereas on this guy, I'm never going to bottom out the suspension, just because, I've already, if you've watched some other videos, I've taken it off of jumps, I've taken it off of curves, I've taken it to bike parks with jumps, and it's a hefty machine. It's a very hefty machine. Now, this, of course, isn't my fastest scooter right now. My fastest scooter, probably for a while, is going to be the Blue Tran Lightning, which goes a little over 50 when maxed out, but I've never gotten it that fast. This guy, I don't remember how fast this guy goes. I want to say right at 40, maybe a bit over 40, but to be honest with you, I don't remember, because I do remember not taking this guy as fast as I could. My dog's freaking out now. Anyways, there we go with the bars. They're on. We're loosening up the front bit here so we can get our stem clamped a little bit more. There we go. And it's easy as just clamping it in. Another key feature about our Nanrobot that I like. And then you just want to make sure it's tightened down. I always take my shirt or something, gloves. We do have our fenders, which I'm not going to put on there right now, but the fenders are as easy as attaching them to the back or the front. I actually like the way it looks without the fenders, truthfully. We got our keys. That looks like a D6 2.0 to me. Now let's make sure motors and everything will work. There we go. Rear one. Now we're on dual. Both work. Let's go. There we go. Now that's the fast D6 I remember. And my favorite part about it, like I said, oh yeah, that suspension is insane. Like, it's like a trampoline, guys. Like, I can't explain it. You just have to feel it, to be honest. But yeah, this is a D6 2.0 Nanrobot. Thank you for putting out contests for everybody to win. Guys, make sure you're following Nanrobot's Facebook page so you can make sure that in the future you'll have a shot to win a cool scooter or other accessories. And I know, like I said, this isn't a super long video because I already have the other unboxing video. But guys, thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for some videos on us riding this beast. We'll see you shortly in the future. Sorry, I'm getting stumbled over my words. Anyways, this is Careless Kingdom. I'm Soap. Have a great day. Peace.